When you love someone, be sure to tell them, because they can't see inside your heart. Life can change in the blink of an eye, and that chance to say I love you will be gone. From the kitchen, I heard a squeak as the door opened and closed. It wasn't the same sound as when the kids ran in and out. It sounded more like somebody was sneaking in. I peeked around the corner, and there was my granddaughter Brittany with both hands behind her back. She was just a little thing, not quite 5, with long brown hair and big brown eyes, just like her mom. "I have something for you, Grandma," she said. I could tell by her smile she was excited to be bringing a surprise. She whispered, "Close your eyes." So I knelt down to her level and closed my eyes. "Okay, open," she said. And there, clutched in her hands, were 2 fully bloomed pink roses. Her eyes beamed as she reached out and handed one to me and said the other was for her mom. I reached forward and pulled her in for a big hug and a kiss on the cheek. I love those unspoken words that live inside hugs. As she handed one to her mom, I remembered when I was little and what a big deal it was to give someone a surprise. Lori leaned over and gave her a big hug and a kiss. Then she took the roses and put them in a vase, and Brittany climbed up and put them onto the dinner table. Today was a special day. Today we were going to go shopping to buy new clothes for Brittany, because tomorrow was going to be her first day at a new preschool, and she was so excited to be making new friends. While Lori and I quickly tidied up the house, Brittany and Eric played in the front room. He just loved all the attention she gave him. Earlier, he had toddled over to her. She opened her arms and hugged him in, and she said, "He's so lovable." Now that just warms your heart. Well, 4 hours later, we came home dragging bags and bags of clothes. As Brittany skipped back to her room with a couple of bags, her soft hair bounced along behind her. With a few more bags hanging from my arms, I followed. And while Lori was in the kitchen getting dinner ready, we dumped all the clothes out. She spread them out on the bed, nice and neat. Then she neatly lined up all her shoes. I smiled to myself as I tried to imagine what she must be thinking. After arranging everything in its place, she asked if she could do a fashion show. So, of course, we said yes, and for the next 30 minutes, we watched as she modeled each of her outfits. Once she came out wearing her black pants, a cute top, and 2 different shoes. Well, we weren't sure exactly why until she put her hands on her hips and said, "Which shoe looks better with this outfit?" And that was such a sweet moment. Lori pointed to her left shoe and said, "I think that one looks best." While Lori went to pick up Eric, I helped Brittany hang up her clothes and get ready for bed. After picking out what she wanted to wear, she put on her pajamas, and we went to the living room to watch some TV. She climbed up onto the couch beside me and got comfortable. She could barely keep her eyes open. I began slowly rubbing my fingers through her hair and pushing it away from her face. She started coughing a little, so I gave her some children's Tylenol. I didn't want her to wake up sick, because tomorrow was going to be a big day.